park here to do that short video. A couple of things to say. The first one is the intention behind this video is just to further practice my speech. I have started to film videos about a year and a half ago, which feels like 2 lifetimes already, but this is still fairly new to me. And one of the goal is to practice my speech, because first of all, English is not my first language, and I used to be not camera shy but camera terrified, so I had to face a lot of dark and fears to start doing that. And a year and a half later, I'm very proud of myself, so I can tap myself on the back. Congrats, Vince, amazing. So you have to do that as a leader that you are, because leadership is not an option. Even if you don't have anyone under yourself, any staff to manage, you have to be your own leader for the sovereign being that you are. You have to lead yourself, because that's the name of the game. One of the name of the game in this ascension process, to tap into that sovereignty of yours. So yes, so I take more of my time, because when I watch myself, I realize that I say a lot of weird sounds that are not necessary when I speak. So I am paying extra attention right now not to do those unnecessary sound, and just to emit sound is when I have something to say and precise word to put together. So I am multitasking right now just to manage myself to a deeper level and to master my speech to a deeper level. So everything is about practice and repetition to reprogram the brain. So that's what I'm doing right now. So bear with me, and thank you for being there. So talking about sovereignty is something that I see in the movement of like so-called leaders that are projecting future timelines and no so yeah, future timelines. So to me is that nobody can predict the futures. If you notice what I'm doing, I never talk about really the future, about like what's coming, because what do I know about it? What I know is that the human race, us, at least in this lifetime, my camera just fell. So yeah, so we have a superpower, which is to manifest. Like, we are a very powerful manifester. So so the media and other people, they use that strength that we have to create timelines and reality that they want to see. So to me, it's the same thing into that Starseeds movement or Red Pill community, or there are people that will try to direct you into certain timelines or futures that they want to see. So they need help to make it happen. So they can be using your energy, even if you never meet them, to make those things happen for themselves. So just be mindful about that. And the name of the game here is to create your heaven on earth, not someone else. It's yours. And if in the process you resonate with people to a deeper level, and you want to associate with people that share similar values than you, then so be it. So you combine force, you create those masterminds, egregores, and you just become more powerful doing that. But it's for things that you are aligned to create for yourself and not for others. So yes, I wanted also to mention that that my kids are back from Panama. They had an amazing trip over there, and it was the first time for me that I had that space for myself since a very, very long time, at least a decade. So the last decade has been rock and roll for me at every level, and now that they went away for about close to a month, it created that space where everybody has been able to tap into their own energy and just to make a big cleanup. So my kids came back with a very, very good energy, my ex-wife as well, myself, Nyama, all the family. So we are in a very interesting place right now about that, a new energy. So it starts the year in a very, very good fashion, so I'm grateful for it. So that's something major for me that is going on. So yeah, something else that I wanted to touch base on is the Generation X. I saw a post on Instagram about those who are here so to help, like me, the old souls or ascended masters, the 144,000 that are here to help others. So this is like Generation X is something very special. So those like me that are into that sweet spot of age, that been here for a while but still into their prime, to help to a deeper level. So yeah, so this is something I have in mind, and there's a lot of things going on about that, so I'll probably talk about that more down the road. But for the young people that are still in their early 20s or even teenagers that are looking at my videos, for a long while, when I was down in my hellhole, the only people that I could relate with were YouTubers and people online that were doing the kind of not the kind of videos that I'm doing, because I never stumble upon anyone that was doing similar to what I am doing. It was more truthers exposing things, but it's more on the spiritual level. So yeah, so this is why really I'm doing that. It's just to give back, respect that energy exchange. I received a lot of help, and I really have that call now at the place that I am in my life right now. I'm in a very good spot, always working to improve things, but I now have a very good foundation, did a lot of work to heal a lot of things, and now with Nyama and my family members, we are all in a better place to be able to offer that stability, to anchor those higher vibration in the realm, and to be able to spread and to give back into that masculine energy. So like the video we did with Zico from Ancient Lemuria, it's time to tap into our masculine energy and to spread our seeds in the realm. So this is what I am doing with every single video that I am releasing, just releasing that masculine energy, which is key into this ascension process. So that's about it for this video, very short. I just wanted to practice my speech, like you noticed. So I will listen to it again, see how better it is, how less unnecessary noise I did in between words that I am speaking. So all is well. One of my goals, I want to become a high-level speaker. I would love to be able to make some TED Talk style talks down the road, but it requires a lot of practice. So thank you for being there for me, just to hold space while I practice that with those YouTube videos. So bigger things coming down the road for sure about that. I have a lot to say, a lot to share, and I need to improve that skills. So thanks again for being there. I'm there for you. It's an energy exchange. Glorious is my heart. Glorious is this beautiful stormy day in winter, beautiful Canada. Grateful for that country, even if I am looking forward to leave that country and be next to the beach instead of being next to the snow. So all is well, and I want to leave you on a phrase that one of our mentor, Matthew David Hurtado, said once, that just went really deep into me, is in the whirlpool of life I surf. So sometimes things are very agitated, but you have to learn to surf into that storm, that whirlpool. And at the end of the day, everything always ends up to be perfect for our soul, for the lessons that we have to learn. So that's it for this one. I love you all. Glorious is the day, glorious is my heart, so is yours. And always don't be ashamed to be that black sheep that you are at heart. So we came here for that. So no shame, moving forward with glory, love and light, and see you in the next one.